still really good on time. But I want to get out front with and get some B-roll of everyone.
Hello. Honored guests, family, friends, and AVHS alumni, please be seated as our ceremony will begin momentarily. We ask that during this very special occasion, all cell phones be silenced. Please take a moment to silence your cell phone. During the presentation of diplomas, each graduate will have their picture professionally photographed on stage and will receive a complimentary 4x6 portrait from Alta Vista. To ensure that students get their photo when they pick up their diplomas and photos will be available the week of June 23rd. We appreciate your cooperation and we thank you for joining us tonight. Invitados, familia, amigos de los graduantes y exalumnos de Alta Vista. Nuestra ceremonia va a empezar en un momento y les pedimos que tomen su asiento. Es importante en una ocasión tan memorable que todos los teléfonos celulares sean silenciados. Por favor, tomen este momento para silenciar sus teléfonos. Gracias. También les pedimos que por favor no vayan a obstruir los pasillos a las entradas cuando vienen los alumnos y cuando van a salir los graduados. Durante la presentación de diplomas les pedimos que se mantengan sentados. Cada graduante recibirá como regalo una foto 4x6 de parte de Alta Vista para garantizar que los estudiantes obtengan su foto cuando recojan su diploma. Los diplomas y las fotos serán disponibles la semana del 23 de junio. Agradecemos su cooperación y les damos las gracias por acompañarnos en este evento tan especial. Good evening, distinguished guests, community partners, families, and friends of the graduating class of 2026. My name is Alicia Alvarez, and I am the principal of Alta Vista High School, and this evening's Master of Ceremony. Welcome to the commencement ceremony of the class of 2026. It is an honor to be standing before you in celebration and recognition of young adults who tonight will earn the title high school graduate. We welcome our alumni in the audience and those watching this ceremony live on our school's YouTube channel, AVHS social media. On behalf of the Alta Vista staff, I want to thank you, families, guests, and Tucson community partners for your support of our school's mission and for being a part of this special evening. I am proud to announce that during their enrollment at Alta Vista High School, the class of 2026 earned 470 college credits. And 26 of these students also earned a certification from Joint Technical Education District, or JTED. Tonight, the Alta Vista staff wear blue ribbons in solemn honor of Dr. Bill Coates. 23 years ago, Dr. Coates served as the architect of our school, driven by a singular, powerful vision to elevate the life chances of students across the Tucson community. He was much more than a leader. He was our mentor, our champion, and our dear friend. Tonight, we wear these ribbons with immense gratitude for his life, his leadership, and the enduring legacy he leaves behind. Buenas noches, damas y caballeros, compañeros de la comunidad, familias y amigos de la clase graduante del 2026. Mi nombre es Alicia Álvarez, soy la directora de Alta Vista y la maestra de ceremonias. Es un honor estar aquí ante ustedes para celebrar y reconocer a estos jóvenes que esta noche obtendrán el título Graduados de Preparatoria. Bienvenidos a nuestros alumnos graduados en la audiencia y aquellos que miran esta ceremonia vivo a través de nuestro canal de YouTube, AVHS Social Media. De parte del personal de Alta Vista, quiero dar las gracias a las familias, a los invitados y a los socios de la comunidad de Tucson por su apoyo a la misión de nuestra escuela y por celebrar esta ocasión tan importante con nosotros. Me da orgullo anunciar que durante su matriculación en Alta Vista, la clase de 2026 obtuvo 470 créditos universitarios y 26 de estos alumnos también obtuvieron un certificado del Distrito Conjunto de Educación Técnica, conocido como JTED. Esta noche, el personal de Alta Vista luce cintas azules en solemne homenaje al Dr. Bill Coates. Hace 23 años, Dr. Coates fue el artífice de nuestra escuela, impulsado por una visión única y poderosa: mejorar las oportunidades de vida de los estudiantes de toda la comunidad de Tucson. Fue mucho más que un líder. Fue nuestro mentor, nuestro defensor y nuestro querido amigo. Esta noche llevamos estas cintas azules con inmensa gratitud por su vida, su liderazgo y el legado perdurable que deja atrás de sí. Si todavía no han silenciado sus teléfonos celulares, por favor tomen este momento para asegurar que este evento tan especial no sea interrumpido. If you have not already done so, please take a moment to silence your cell phones. Thank you. Ayúdenme, por favor, a reconocer a la clase graduante de 2026. Please stand as we welcome the Alta Vista High School graduating class of 2026. presentation of the colors by the United States Air Force Honor Guard. Tonight, we are deeply honored to welcome back one of our own, Nadia Rodriguez, to share her extraordinary vocal talent with us. A proud member of the Alta Vista class of 2023 and a current student at the University of America, Tucson campus. Nadia's beautiful voice will guide us tonight. We are absolutely thrilled to welcome her home to sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red flames bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
Tonight, we are deeply honored to introduce Francisco Aguilar de la Cruz. Francisco was nominated as Alta Vista's Spirit of Leona recipient. Driven by deep love and respect, our founder, Dr. Bill Coates, named this prestigious award after his mother, Leona, a woman whose life defined strength and resilience. This award honors a graduating senior who beautifully exemplifies the core ideals and values of the Leona Schools organization. It recognizes a student, just like Leona herself, who has faced obstacles head-on, persevered through adversity, and demonstrated extraordinary character and determination throughout their time with us. A member of MESA and Mu Alpha Theta, our school's National Mathematics Honor Society, this fall, Francisco will begin his future career at the University of Arizona, where he will pursue his degree in computer science engineering. Please welcome our 2026 Spirit of Leona recipient, Francisco Aguilar de la Cruz, as he proudly leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2026, please be seated. It is my pleasure to be joined on stage by Mr. Patrick Lawrence. Mr. Lawrence is the Chief Financial Officer for Leona Group Schools, and tonight he will certify Alta Vista High School's graduating class of 2026. Ms. Ariana Torres, Assistant Principal, will announce the names of our graduating seniors. Ms. Monica Encinas, Office Manager and Graduation Committee Member, will assist with the presentation of diplomas. Tonight's celebration is a direct reflection of our staff's unwavering commitment to educational quality and excellence. Day in and day out, they ensure a safe, supportive learning environment where students can thrive, while consistently focusing on expanding future opportunities for every individual on this stage. The entire Alta Vista staff and the officers who work at our school are here tonight to celebrate the class of 2026. They are the ones who paved the way for our students to achieve their academic success. Family, friends, and class of 2026, it is your moment to recognize the outstanding educators and staff of Alta Vista High School. Will the staff please stand? Alta Vista staff, please stand. Thank you for your relentless dedication to our students, our safety, and our school. Class of 2026, as your principal, my days are driven by a constant personal quest, a mission to figure out how we can better prepare you, our students, to truly thrive at work and in life. It was during this search for tools to give you a competitive edge that I came across the powerful work of corporate psychologist Dr. Joni Connell. In her research on what it takes for young people to successfully navigate the modern world, she developed what she calls the real life model. She writes, no matter how you define success, you will need to be resilient, empowered, authentic, and limber to get there. Tonight, as you look forward to life after high school, I want you to understand how perfectly those 4 traits connect to the foundation you built at our school. To be resilient and limber means you are ready for the real world. Life is going to throw inevitable drawbacks and distractions your way. There will be noise. There will be moments that try to derail your focus. When those distractions happen, being limber allows you to adapt, while being resilient ensures you block out the noise. Pick yourself up and you keep moving toward your goals. To be empowered and authentic means taking ownership of your actions. In the fiercely competitive world you are entering, and you have heard me say this to you before, you must actively pursue continued learning and skill building. Do not wait for opportunities to find you. Go out and create them. But remember, you cannot achieve this version of real success without the 2 key pillars of character you mastered as a Lobo: respect and responsibility. You walked onto our campus as young teenagers. And yes, while some of the teenage instincts may have recently, your last week of school, manifested in a sudden collective obsession with the number 6, 7, and a lot of chalk paint, tonight I look out at an extraordinary group of young adults who understand that true empowerment requires the responsibility to own your future. And true authenticity requires respect for yourself and for others. I am deeply honored to have watched your transformation and walked this path with you. I am incredibly grateful to the families for trusting us with your students' journey. And I tell you from the bottom of my heart, the Lobo Pack will absolutely miss you. Go out, stay real, and conquer the world, Alta Vista Class of 2026. Thank you and congratulations. It is an honor to have the unique privilege of introducing not just one, but two co-valedictorians who have shared a parallel journey to the top of the class of 2026. Ashley Acuña Grijalva and Venecia Martinez Leal. Their story began long before high school. They have been best friends since the 6th grade. 4 years ago, they chose Alta Vista High School, following in the footsteps of their older siblings who are proud AVHS alumni. Since then, they have been inseparable, keeping school spirit high at our school as cheerleaders and pushing each other to academic excellence. Remarkably, both young women also earned 16 college credits in modern languages by passing the Spanish CLEP exam. Looking back, Ashley describes her time at Alta Vista, where she served last year as the assistant editor of the yearbook, as deeply nostalgic. Last week, she graduated from JTED's Health and Community Wellness Program. This summer, she will intern with CHAC and Banner Medical as a birth doula, paving the way for her ultimate goal of becoming a labor and delivery nurse. Venecia describes her high school experience as unforgettable. A hard-working JTED graduate and certified nursing assistant, she has masterfully balanced school and work, even completing a Pima College technician internship at Banner. Her ultimate goal is to become a pediatric nurse. These lifelong best friends are taking the next big step as they head to the University of Arizona this fall. Friends, family, and graduates of the class of 2026, it is our distinct honor to present your co-valedictorians, Ashley and Venecia.
Good evening, faculty, staff, honored guests, and graduating Lobos. Buenas tardes, maestros, personal, invitados de honor, y Lobos que se gradúan. I am Ashley Acuña Grijalva, and joining me tonight is my best friend, Venecia Martinez Leal. We are the valedictorians for the graduating class of 2026. It is an honor to stand before you all on this special day celebrating our hard work and accomplishments. Venecia y yo hemos sido mejores amigas desde sexto, pero nuestra historia comenzó mucho antes con el vínculo eterno que crearon nuestras madres cuando solo eran unas niñas. La amistad es algo que valoramos profundamente, ya que consideramos que es la base del éxito. I remember on the day of freshman academy, I looked around and thought to myself, 4 years from now, these people won't be strangers. I'll know who they are and they'll know who I am. Now that those 4 years have passed, I can say you guys are not strangers. I wish to say that we all became friends during these years, but high school relationships were much more complex than that. Mistakes were made, betrayals happened, priorities changed, and people grew. Along the way, some friendships were formed, while others came to an end. Although not everyone ended as friends, everyone had a great impact on each other's lives. Today, we leave with the unforgettable memories that we formed with one another. That deep value of friendship is what has truly defined our time here. As we all look back on these years, the most important lessons were not always in a textbook, but the one we learned about balancing everything life has thrown at us. Some of us excelled at the grades, others were great emotional supporters, and many found a balance in between.
We figured out that knowing when to put the pressure aside, share a laugh, or just have fun with those who mattered is the real foundation for success. We leave here today as people who are prepared for anything simply because we learned how to be human together no matter the circumstances. These lessons have followed us throughout our entire lives, even if we never acknowledged them. It all began with those who have always encouraged us to try our hardest, as none of this hard work was done alone. Behind the stress of schools, our role models have been the biggest supporters. They've held our hand throughout our journey while offering encouragement and wisdom. Their love and patience have been a motivating aspect in our lives because others see more of our worth than we do ourselves. At the same time, Alta Vista played an equally powerful role in shaping us and preparing us for the future ahead. Through dedicated teachers and endless resources, they gifted us with the confidence that led to our achievements as a class. As we take the next steps in our lives, let us remember the power of true friendship. As President Woodrow Wilson once said, friendship is the only cement that will ever hold the world together. It is the connections we have cultivated that will be the stepping stone to everything we achieve moving forward. Class of 2026, remember to surround yourself with those who inspire you, with those who celebrate your victories, and with those who hold you up in times of struggle, for they are the ones who will carry you through life challenges. With that being said, ¡Felicidades, holograma!
With continued education of focus, these students' grades, character, and community service have earned them monetary awards to support their college and career goals. Con educación continua como enfoque, las calificaciones y el carácter y el servicio comunitario de estos estudiantes les ha resultado en becas monetarias para apoyar sus metas de colegio y futura carrera. Para que continúen su educación, Alta Vista otorgó becas de $1,000 a 5 estudiantes. Each year, Alta Vista High School offers its own scholarship. Recipients of the Alta Vista Scholarship each receive $1,000 that can be applied to the higher learning institute of their choice. There's 4 recipients of the 2026 Alta Vista High School Scholarship are Yazdi Gas, Stephanie Hernandez Guerrero, Madeline y Vicky Medina, and Rebecca Sánchez. Adicionalmente, es el premio presidencial de Alta Vista High School por logro educativo. Esta beca de $1,000 también está pensada para invertir en los objetivos de nuestros alumnos tras la secundaria, ayudándoles directamente para gastos universitarios. Para poder optar a esta beca, el alumno debe completar la rigurosa solicitud de becas de Alta Vista y también recibir el premio de logro académico del presidente. La beneficiaria de esta beca de $1,000 que le ayudará con su trayectoria universitaria es Alexandra Villaseñor Santos. This is an additional $1,000 scholarship, and Alexandra met the requirements by not only completing the AVHS scholarship application, but also by being recognized as the recipient of the President's Academic Award. Congratulations, Alexandra. Los siguientes estudiantes han otorgado becas por las universidades públicas de Arizona. The following recipients of academic scholarships have received scholarships from 1 or more in-state universities. Ashley Acuña Grijalva, Francisco Aguilar de la Cruz, Brianna Alvarado Torres, Samantha Álvarez Jaques, Anuel Arroyo Bernal, Umar Berry, Jaime Castellanos, Michael de la Cruz, Barbara Domínguez Acosta, Michelle Domínguez, Mario Fragoso Jr., Sofía García Quiroz, Stephanie Hernández Guerrero, Madeline y Vicky Medina, Vanessa Martínez Leal, Rosalinda Miranda, Jacqueline Monge Miranda, Heriberto Moreno Gutierrez, Danelli Otón Siqueiros, Jesse Ríos Baraza, Rebeca Sánchez, Jocelyn Valdez y Zahira Valdez Hernández. With a strong interest in mathematics, these members of our Math League or Math Engineering Science Achievement Club, MESA, have demonstrated their strength in Arizona and national state competitions. They have also attained membership into Mu Alpha Theta, a Mathematics National Honor Society, and for the third year in a row, our MESA members earned our school a trophy in the state of Arizona during the MESA-wide day competition. Please help me recognize Mathematics Club members Francisco Aguilar de la Cruz, Brianna Alvarado Torres, Samantha Álvarez Jaques, Sergio Anaya Contreras, Michael de la Cruz, Yazdi Gas, Vanessa Harrington, Stephanie Hernandez Guerrero, Elena Jaime Bermúdez, Román Jiménez, Giovanca Leiva, Gustavo Monge Palacios, Heriberto Moreno Gutierrez, Zaraya Moses, Rebecca Sanchez, Abraham Santamaria, Jocelyn Valdez, and Alejandra Villaseñor Santos. Tonight, we want to shine a special light on a massive milestone of commitment. 78 members of the class of 2026 made Alta Vista their home their freshman year. For 4 solid years, they have dedicated themselves to our community. Tonight, they are wearing a purple cord, proudly signifying their 4-year Lobo commitment. Will these 4-year Lobos please stand and be recognized? Please be seated. But the story of this graduating class wouldn't be complete without another vital group of students. Now we also want to recognize the 23 graduating seniors who chose Alta Vista during their 10th, 11th, or 12th grade years. Making a switch to a new high school takes a lot of courage. We want you to know how deeply we value your decision to trust us with your education and how incredibly proud we are of your academic triumph. You are just as much a part of our pack. Our alumni have a saying that defines our entire community. Once a Lobo, always a Lobo. And whether you walked on our campus for 4 years, 3, or 1, the promise belongs to every single one of you on this stage tonight. You are a part of our pack forever. Will our 23 phenomenal transfer members of the Alta Vista High School class of 26 please stand so we can celebrate your success? Please be seated. Whether they are the only child or the oldest sibling, we have students on this stage who are the first in their family to graduate from high school. Will the first generation high school graduates please stand and be recognized? Alejandro Peña, Alondra Felix, Brian Valenzuela, Cesar Márquez, Duval Barrera, Emanuel Morales, Heidi Duarte, Joana Valencia, Josué Romero, Juan Zamudio, Marco León, Sofía García, Yazdi Gas, and Aileen Mireles. In addition to our commitment that students earn a high school diploma, we are committed to the families of our students and understand the importance of our role in ensuring that graduates have a plan for their future. A high school diploma is a great accomplishment, but it's also the beginning of your future journey. So what is next in the lives of Alta Vista High School graduates? These students will serve our country and have already enlisted in the military. Santiago Guerrero, U.S. Navy. Ethan Islas, U.S. Air Force. Soraya Moses, U.S. Navy. While enrolled at Alta Vista High School, these students completed vocational programs through Joint Technical Education District, also known as JTED. These certificates make them employable now or allow them to pursue a higher degree in the field where they have earned a certification. Ashley Acuña Grijalva, Community Health and Wellness. Sergio Anaya Contreras, Construction Technologies. Sasha Archer, Pharmacy Technician. Umar Berry, Engineering, Mechatronics and Design. Miguel de Navarra, Heavy Equipment Operations. Marely Delgado Vega, Physical Therapy Technician. Michelle Dominguez, Physical Therapy Technician. Alondra Felix Borboa, Medical Assistant. Yasti Gas, Physical Therapy Technician. Jose Hernandez King, Fire Service. Stephanie Hernandez Guerrero, Emergency Medical Technician. Josue Ibarra, Heavy Equipment Operations. Madeline y Vicky Medina, 3D Animation and Game Design. Leonardo Maldonado, Welding Technologies. And he got a job offer today while we were at practice. Julian Martinez, Welding Technologies. Venecia Martinez Leal, Healthcare Foundation's Licensed Nurse and Assistant. Rosalinda Miranda, Healthcare Foundation's Licensed Nursing Assistant. Heriberto Gutierrez, Business Startup and Entrepreneurship. Mayra Navarro Bustamante, Fire Service. Jasmine Nunez Ramirez, Veterinary Assessment and Law and Public Safety. Gavana Osuna, Cosmetology. Jesse Rios Barraza, Law and Public Safety. Adrian Sandoval, Heavy Equipment Operations. Gislaine Torres, Physical Therapy Technician. Shailene Vasquez, Veterinary Assistant. Alexandra Villaseñor Santos, Physical Therapy Technician. Our next recognition celebrates the strength of being bilingual. Es importante celebrar el poder de ser bilingüe. Estos estudiantes recibieron crédito en español y tomaron la prueba universitaria conocida como CLEP. El resultado, demostraron su dominio bilingüe, recibieron de 8 a 16 créditos universitarios en lenguas modernas. The following 22 students earned high school Spanish credit and made the brilliant decision to take the college level examination program, also known as CLEP. In doing so, they demonstrated true bilingual proficiency and earned between 8 to 16 modern language college credits. Graduates, please stand when I call your name. Ashley Acuña Grijalva, Samantha Álvarez Jaques, Sergio Anaya Contreras, Alaniel Arroyo Bernal, Marely Delgado Vega, Carolina Cano, Haley Duarte, Stephanie Hernandez Gutierrez, Madeline y Vicky Medina, Marco León, Venecia Martínez Leal, Rosalinda Miranda, Gustavo Monge Palacios, Heriberto Moreno Gutiérrez, Camila Navarro Torres, Jasmine Núñez Ramírez, Daneli Otón Siqueiros, Roberto Robles, Rebeca Sánchez, Gislaine Torres, Sabina Valdez Hernández, Shailene Vázquez, Elena Jaime Bermúdez, Alondra Félix, Alexandra Villaseñor, Gavana Osuna, Michelle Domínguez, and Sofía García Quiroz. We now want to recognize a dedicated group of scholars who were part of the Pima College TRIO Upward Bound Math and Science program. While this program unfortunately faced federal funding cuts last fall, the foundation is laid for our students is undeniable. TRIO is a powerful federally college opportunity program with a singular goal: to motivate and support students as they chase their college dreams, standing by them for up to 6 years beyond today's graduation. This program thrived because of the dedicated leadership of Pima College community staff members Mary Lou Morales and Jacqueline Finvis. We appreciate their unwavering weekly commitment to our students. We were sad that the program ended, but we would like to still recognize our trio scholars. Please stand so we can celebrate your achievements. Los siguientes aprovecharon de nuestra asociación con Pima College y obtuvieron créditos de preparatoria y hasta 11 créditos universitarios en Pima College. The only way to discover what you can do is to take risks. As early college students, the following took a risk by taking advantage of our partnership with Pima Community College, and they earned high school and up to 11 college credits while enrolled at Alta Vista. Ashley Acuña Grijalva, Samantha Álvarez Jaques, Brianna Alvarado Torres, Sergio Amaya Contreras, Sasha Archer, Ala Noel Arroyo Bernal, Damaris Benítez, Marely Delgado Vega, Cristina Encinas, Gloria Escárcega, Vanessa Harrington, Stephanie Hernández Guerrero, Madeline y Vicky Medina, Ethan Islas, Giovanca Leiva, Vanessa Martínez Leal, Rosalita Miranda, Heriberto Moreno Gutiérrez, Daneli Otón Siqueiros, Roberto Robles, Rebeca Sánchez, Zahira Valdés Hernández y Alexandra Villaseñor Santos. Please remain standing if you plan to continue your college education. Will all of the students on this stage who will be the first in their family to attend college, please stand and be recognized. Will the students seeking full-time employment or already employed full-time, please stand and be recognized. Learning key principles directly from business owners in the Tucson community, this year, these students took the Youth Entrepreneurship class made possible by Empower. They are fully prepared to apply their knowledge in the workplace today or use it to launch their own business as future entrepreneurs. Will the Empowered Youth Entrepreneurs, YE, please stand and be recognized? These students are pursuing trades like barber and plumber, mechanic, carpenter, electrician, and construction worker. Please stand and be recognized. Michael Lopez, Rafael Paredes, Christian Rees, Leobardo Redondo, Daniel Bernal, Hailey Duarte, Diana Fontes, Josué Romero, Melanie Arellano, Roman Jimenez, Patrick Ocana Estrada, Michael de la Cruz, Duván Barrera, Emanuel Morales, Alejandro Peña, Javier Flores, and Camila Navarro. Congratulations to all of you. There is no doubt that your hard work, your commitment, and your focus on your future career goals will lead to your continued success. Please be seated. Wow, this class has achieved a lot. I'm tired. I need water. Cada año reconocemos estudiantes que logran excelencia en sus estudios y quienes tienen un impacto en su comunidad. Establecido en el año 1983, estos dos reconocimientos son parte del programa de educación presidencial de los Estados Unidos. Each year, Alta Vista High School recognizes students whose outstanding efforts have enabled them to meet challenging standards of excellence in the classroom and in their community. Established in 1983, these two awards are part of the United States President Education Awards program. Being recognized for outstanding academic excellence and wearing a gold cord, these students maintained a 3.5 or higher grade point average during their enrollment at Alta Vista. Ashley Acuña Grijalva, Damaris Benítez, Stephanie Hernández Guerrero, Brianna Alvarado Torres, Ana Noel Arroyo Bernal, Giovanca Leiva, Zahira Valdés Hernández, Heriberto Moreno Gutiérrez, Venecia Martínez Leal, Roberto Robles, Cristina Encinas, Daneli Otón Siqueiros, Rosalinda Miranda, Madeline y Vicky Medina, and Sergio Anaya Contreras. The President's Award for Academic Achievement is awarded to students who show outstanding educational growth, improvement, and commitment in their academic subjects at Alta Vista. The recipients of the award for outstanding academic achievement are Francisco Aguilar de la Cruz, Cristina Alcaraz, Samantha Alvarez Jaques, Sasha Archer, Duvan Barrera Montoya, Umar Berry, Jaime Castellanos, Haley Duarte Miranda, Alondra Félix Burboa, Mario Fragoso Jr., Diego Gámez Palafox, Ariel Garcia, Sofía García Quiroz, Vanessa Harrington, Leonardo Maldonado, Jorge Manzanares Dávila, Alexiana Molina Zazueta, Aileen Mireles Espinosa, Camila Navarro Torres, Jasmine Núñez Ramírez, Allison Osuna, Rafael Paredes Jr., Andrea Pesqueira, Abraham Santamaría, Mireya Telles, Leila Trujillo, Jocelyn Valdez, Camila Villanueva Bueras, Alexandra Villaseñor Santos, and Juan Zamudio Cárdenas. It is an honor to introduce a graduate who perfectly reflects the success of Alta Vista's academic and creative programs, Damaris Benitez. Damaris has spent 4 years cultivating her talents on our campus. Tonight, she stands before you as a 2-time published artist with Rambunctious Press and an early college scholar with 11 college credits to her name. Her success is a direct tribute to the dedication of our instructional staff who help shape our students' futures every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, Damaris Benitez.
Today, we stand here as a graduating class of 2026. We have enjoyed moments of happiness and prevailed through the hardships that these 4 years have thrown at us. Tonight, as we remember all of these moments, it is important to thank all those people who have helped us through it, the people who have gathered here today to celebrate with us, and those who could not join us. Also, thank you to our friends, who may even be right beside you, who made us laugh and cry over the years, our families and guardians, who have spent their lives supporting us, both emotionally and financially through difficult times. We thank you for all your sacrifices. And then there's our teachers, who have given us inspiration and helped push us to work hard so that we could succeed. As Malala said, one book, one pen, one child, and one teacher can change the world. To all of our teachers, who have helped us build the confidence to speak out loud and have encouraged us along the way, we thank you. I am rather thankful to one teacher, who helped me publish my art, even though I never thought it was special. Then I was told by another teacher that I shouldn't let anyone tell me that I can't do something just because I'm different from them. Without the staff at this school, a lot of us would not be standing here today. The teachers at Alta Vista care deeply about their students, and I know that everyone here has a favorite teacher that has pushed them through the hardships that high school or life had to offer. And I hope, as we move forward into a world where there are bound to be more hardships than one can imagine, we will be able to look back on the guidance that we received, not only as a reminder that we can overcome challenges, but also as a reminder that we will always have support from those people who have guided us through the long journey that was high school, even when we least expect it.
Antes de dar los últimos pasos de preparatoria, queremos hacer una pausa y recordar el increíble legado de la clase del 2026. Esta es una clase que reescribió las reglas y estableció un nuevo estándar para el espíritu escolar. Ellos nos regalaron primera combinación de Senior Sunrise y Senior Sunset. Dominaron sus últimos días con el privilegio histórico de una semana completa de vestimenta libre para los graduados. Y con el 77% de esta clase permaneciendo dedicada a nuestra escuela durante 4 años, su conexión es más profunda que la mayoría. Para honrar ese lazo, nos enorgullece presentar el primer homenaje de esta clase de 2026. Este video congela el tiempo para capturar las risas, los triunfos, las amistades y las sonrisas cotidianas que llenaron nuestra escuela. Pero lo más importante es que erige como un monumento de gratitud hacia nuestros padres y familias. Su amor fue el combustible, su apoyo fue el ancla y su implacable motivación es la razón por la que estos estudiantes visten hoy en su toga y birrete. Es también la victoria de ustedes. Por favor, dirijan su atención a la pantalla para disfrutar del homenaje de la clase de 2026. Before we take this final journey, we want to look back at the incredible legacy of the class of 2026. This is a class that rewrote the rules and set a new standard for school spirit. They brought us our first ever senior sunrise and sunset combination. They dominated their final days with a historic week-long dress-down privilege. And with 77% of this class staying dedicated to our campus for all 4 years, their bond is deeper than most. To honor that bond, we are proud to present our first ever graduation photo tribute in graduation history. This video freezes time to capture the laughter, the triumphs, the friendship, and the everyday smiles that filled our campus. But more importantly, it stands as a monument of gratitude to our parents and families. Your love was the fuel, your encouragement was the anchor, and your relentless motivation is the reason these students are wearing caps and gowns tonight. This is your victory too. Please turn your attention to the screen for the Class of 2026 photo tribute. my pleasure to have Chief Financial Officer of Leona Schools, Mr. Patrick Lawrence, certifying the graduating class of 2026.
Good evening. On behalf of the governing board of Alta Vista High School, it is my pleasure to certify that these students have completed all the requirements to be awarded a high school diploma in the state of Arizona. I now ask Ms. Alvarez, school principal, to present the graduates for diplomas.
Class of 2026. Now comes a moment to introduce you as Alta Vista High School graduates. However, I also want to acknowledge that this achievement is possible because of the support and love from your family and friends in the audience. And for those who you wish were with you here tonight. Graduates, are you ready? April Kiwis. Ashley Acuña Grijalva. Francisco Aguilar de la Cruz. Cristina Alcaraz. Brianna Alvarado Torres. Samantha Álvarez Jaques. Dizo Álvarez Ojeda. Sergio Anaya Contreras. Desiree Angulo. Sasha Archer. Angélica Alcoverde. Melanie Arellano Montes. Alan Noel Arroyo Bernal. Dubán Barrera Montoya. Umar Berry. Damaris Benítez. Daniel Bernal. Carolina Cano. Jaime Castellanos. Alejandro Córdoba Cruz. Michael de la Cruz. Marcos de la Mora. Miguel de la Vara. Marieli Delgado Vega. Bárbara Domínguez Acosta. Michelle Domínguez. Hailey Duarte Miranda. Cristina Encinas. Manuel Encinas. Minet Escarcega. Burboa. Javier Flores Morales. Diana Fontes Valencia. Mario Fragoso Jr. Diego Gámez Palafox. Ariel Garcia. Sofía García Quiroz Cuadillo. Yazdi Gas. Denise Germán. Santiago Guerrero. Guadalupe Gutiérrez Carrillo. Vanessa Harrington. Juan Hermosillo. José Hernández Gil. Stephanie Hernández Guerrero. Josué Ibarra. Madeline Iriki Medina. Ethan Islas. Elena Jaime Bermúdez. Román Jiménez. Marco León. Giovanka Leiva. Marcos Ovidio Loera. Michael López. Leonardo Maldonado. Jorge Manzanares Dávila. César Márquez González. Julian Martínez. Venecia Martínez Leal. Rosalinda Miranda. Aileen Mireles Luque. Alexiana Molina Zazueta. Gustavo Monge Palacios. Nicolás Morales. Emanuel Morales Hernández. Heriberto Moreno Gutiérrez. Zorea Moses. Mayra Navarro Bustamante. Camila Navarro Torres. Jasmine Núñez Ramírez. Patrick Ocana Estrada. Danelli Otón Siqueiros. Allison Osuna. Gavana Osuna. Rafael Paredes Jr. Dwayne Rascon. Leobardo Redondo. Jesse Rios Barraza. Jacqueline Rivera Varela. Roberto Robles. Josué Romero Torres. Cristian Ruiz. Rebeca Sánchez. Adrian Sandoval. Abraham Santa Maria. Mireya Anaís Tellez. Gislaine Torres. Leila Trujillo. Jocelyn Valdez. Zaira Valdez Hernández. Mía Valdez Nido. Yetziana Valencia. Joana Valencia Martínez. Brian Valencia Núñez. Shailene Airam Vázquez Cano. Camila Villanueva Bueras. Alexandra Villaseñor Santos. Juan Zamudio Cárdenas.
Diplomas may appear to mark the end, but a graduation ceremony holds many traditions, but none is more meaningful than the senior reflection. This speech is a powerful rite of passage, giving one student the honor of mirroring the triumphs, the hardships, and the growth of the entire graduating class of 2026. It reminds us that while not every graduating senior spent all 4 years with us, many came from other high schools to discover just how profound the Alta Vista difference truly is. They are all united tonight, spending all 4 years as a proud Lobo. Madeline is widely recognized for her deep resilience, creativity. She is a gifted artist, a graduate of Pima JTED 3D animation program, and a remarkably talented published artist with Rambunctious Press. Ready to capture the heart of this journey, please welcome your senior reflection speaker, Madeline Iriki Medina.
Freshman year was full of uncertainties.
I am sure that we all felt that over the past year. I myself was full of doubts. Doubts on whether an assignment was good or if I was even going to meet the deadline. Some of us have overcome things not related to school. Things that may have presented to be a greater challenge than one could ever imagine. But we did not let our fear and doubt control us. We found a balance between our academic responsibilities and personal life, no matter how scary, full of struggle, or how hard it was. This is where I was able to recognize something that Alta Vista has taught me. It is something you can't learn through words, but by experience, which is you will never be alone. We learn how to enjoy moments of joy, learn how to laugh while allowing ourselves to be human and experience the negative emotions. Yes, things were rough and you wanted to give up, but you're standing up here now, and why? Well, because there was always someone who believed in you. This may look different for each person, so whether it was your parents, your guardians, your teachers, or friends, you do not stand here alone, but with a class. I also learned to be grateful. You never know how quick time will pass. Before we knew it, we were standing on stage with 4 years of high school behind us. There will always be people who miss you and are eager to meet with you again. People you will cry with and people you will laugh with to the point your stomach hurts. Savor the moments. Form as many memories as you can. You made it far, but this is not the final destination, and you deserve to live the life you imagined for yourself. With that said, the world is bigger than high school. You will achieve greater things than a high school diploma. And you, class of 2026, are living proof that no hardship will hold you back from reaching your full potential.
Our next graduate reminds us that resilience isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving for the people you love. Jorge Manzanares Davila joined our Lobo Pack in August of 2024. For 2 years, Jorge consistently took extra classes. He demonstrated that his motivation was unmatched. He did it all to build a brighter future for his wife, Carmen, and his son, Jorge Elias. They are joined tonight by Jorge's mother, Glenda. Throughout the year, when our faculty and staff recognized who best embodied the spirit of perseverance, the majority instantly chose Jorge. He met our highest expectations with grace. He leaned into our support and proved what is possible when you refuse to quit. He is now moving forward to serve our country by actively pursuing a career in the United States Army. To honor his incredible spirit, it is our absolute privilege to bring him to the microphone. Jorge Manzanares Davila will lead the class of 2026 in the ceremonial turning of the tassel.
Lobos, are you ready? Please join me in turning your tassel from the right to the left side.
Please wait in your seats until after all of the graduates have exited the auditorium. Familias invitados, por favor esperen en sus asientos hasta que todos nuestros graduados hayan salido del auditorio. I thank you for joining us in celebration of Alta Vista High School's graduated class of 2026.
That's a wrap, folks.
Well, that worked out. Where's